Hello everyone, I'm making this video to help you complete the balancing chemical equations Gizmo. And if you look at the screen right here, this is your assignment. So on Google Classroom, you've accessed this, you've opened this up, and then there's also a link to the Gizmo. So when you go to the Gizmo, it's going to look like this. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is basically, as you know with all gizmos, you're reading and following the directions. So these first few questions here, they're asking you about molecules and atoms. So it's a real nice review. And like I said, you're just reading and following directions here. Now, for question number 5, they're asking you, is the equation balanced? Now, all of this is linked to the first equation that you're going to see when you open up the Gizmo. So there's nothing you need to change here. So the first set of questions is about this reaction right here. Hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas makes water. Then they're also going to ask you here, is it balanced? So use your balancing chemical equation skills to answer that question. Then they're going to ask you, or I'm asking you, to balance it. So in order to balance this, you need to change the numbers down here because these numbers out front, let me make that bigger, those numbers out front there, those are your coefficients. So you can change the coefficient by going with the up button or the down button. Now you're going to want to have at least 1 in every box. And then if you click over here with show summary, it's going to tell you, okay, this is not balanced. So that kind of answers the other question you had above that. And then you can actually click on that as well, where they give you a little graph down here, reactant side and product side. Okay, so you need to balance the equation. And then once you balance the equation, write or type in the numbers here so that it's balanced. And you don't have to put 1. We don't really put 1. I mean, we have to do it on something like this on the simulator, but for a normal balanced equation, we don't put 1. It's the expectation is, the assumption is it's 1. Okay, then for the second part here, we're looking at different types of reaction. So here are our 5 different types of reactions. So you're asked to write a balanced chemical equation for each of the different types of chemical reactions. Click on the drop-down menu to change the reaction type. You must balance each equation. So here, give me the balanced chemical equation. Now, in order to get a synthesis decomposition, you're going to go here and you're going to go to your drop-down menu. Now, the first one, you'll have actually already done the synthesis one. So really, the synthesis one is just recopying what you did. Then go here to the click-down menu. Here's single, decomposition, double, and combustion. So here's all 5 of them. So when you want to do single, here's your single. So you'll have to balance this. So play around with it until you get it balanced. Now it's balanced. Okay? So actually, I just gave you one right there. This one's a little bit harder. But all of them, play around with them until you get it balanced. Here's your decomposition, your double, your combustion. Okay? So your results, your end results are what you're going to write right there. Okay? Your balanced chemical equation. Okay, and then the last part here is basically just to read these little descriptions here, and say whether it's synthesis, decomp, single, double, or combustion. Okay, I hope this helped. Let me know if you've got questions. Now, this is going to be due for you on Monday next week because you're going to have a little bit of class time today to work on it, probably about half the class tomorrow, Thursday, to work on it, and then Friday, that's going to be your assignment as well. Okay, you can also come after school if you need some help. So you can come after school on Thursday, or you can send an email or a message or something like that. All right, have a good day, everyone. Hope this helps.